Hey there, hopefuls, and welcome back to season 2 of the Hopeful Simplicity podcast. We're going to continue with our 15-minute finds to build on those small space successes and talk more about some common organizing situations, questions, and topics. I can't wait to continue to simplify, sort, and sustain our organized and less stressed lives together. So let's jump in. In today's 15-minute find, we're going to the living room. Batteries. That's all. I'm just gonna drop batteries there and let you take the feeling. Whether you're like me and you remember growing up, like batteries not included with your toy that you got for Christmas, not just the movie with like the cute little space robot looking things. Anyway, batteries. For some reason, maybe it's the fact that they're not the cheapest things, or the fact that we know we shouldn't lick them and see if we get shocked. Whatever it may be, it's hard for us to let go of them. Even if we've taken them out of the controller that didn't work and we've replaced the batteries, go ahead and set up a home that simplifies them out of your space. I know. Don't just throw them away. You can actually get, I don't remember where I saw it or when I saw it, but they have, it's kind of like recycle bins, but they're miniature for just specific types of trash. Unused and old batteries, not even unused, like just old batteries. They're drained, right? You're not going to use them. Go ahead and simplify those out of your everyday space and, get your area back. Maybe you need to create a spot just for waste center trash, and those can come out of your space because they're dead batteries. They're going to go into your special spot for on Wednesdays when you go to such and such, you pass the local hazard waste center and you can drop them off. But go ahead and get the ones that are old out of your everyday space and simplify that area. Now set those timers and tune in as we talk about today's organizing topic.
Today's topic is brought to you by the monthly membership group. Are you looking for guidance along your organizing journey? Ready to get some answers to your organization questions, or even just looking for some accountability in achieving your goals? The monthly membership group can help with all of that and more. To see if the group is the right fit for you, find details and clips at hopefulsimplicity.com.
Does organizing feel like a punishment to you? Like when you hear the word organizing, or hey, we're going to get organized, what do you think? Is it an or an oh, okay? I know a lot of the time it's going to be ugh. Even like if you consider yourself an organized person, sometimes those nasty little thoughts in your brain or our mindsets or things we're used to hearing can still creep in. So let me ask you a couple questions. Have you ever heard the phrase, question, comment, you can't go outside and play until your room is clean? How about, no, you can't do that until your chores are done. Maybe even if you can lean, you can clean. All of those are things I've heard throughout my childhood and adult life even. And I hate to admit, I've said and thought myself sometimes. Like we transition into those thoughts of we're being told we have to clean our room. And all I want to do is go outside and play. Why? I don't want to do that. I just want to go. I want to ride my bikes and drink from the water hose and be away from my room. And so then that feels like a punishment, right? You're not allowed to have fun until ... As we grow, as we get our own dwellings, our own homes, have our own lives, right? Do those thoughts transition with you at all? I know for me, it was a real hard struggle to realize I carried that some of that I did carry with me. Now, perk is, I know how to work. I know how to get things done. I know how to self-start things. I find solutions. Thank goodness for Google and YouTube now. What did we do when we were kids? Like, that's crazy. But those carried with me. And it took a long time for me to recognize and realize that it was okay to not do my chores or what I considered I had to do. Maybe it's because I thought having my home clean, no dirty dishes, no dust, the pillows picked up, everything clean and tidy and organized was what I was supposed to do as an adult, or what I was supposed to do as a woman or a mom or a partner or, a human that owns a dwelling. These are the things I'm supposed to do, right? Well, the dishes need done. I guess I better do them instead of watch that TV show that I've been waiting for. Embracing the ideal of shifting that, the whole concept was super hard. So, and it still is hard. There are still times that I struggle being okay with even a little bit of hot mess. Like, even having dishes in the sink at night is sometimes a problem, because then I will shame myself, feel guilty, like, well, you shouldn't have watched 2 episodes of Downton Abbey. You should have just done the damn dishes, Melissa. You're being lazy. Those are self-talks. I'm like, no, I'm good. I know I've seen it 5 bazillion times, and I could probably act out and say all the lines myself, but I wanted to sit on the couch, enjoy my fluffy blankets, snuggle down, and just chill. And that's okay. Those dishes aren't going to go anywhere. Don't worry. They'll be waiting there for us tomorrow, right? But the naggy part, well, I was just leaning on the pillows. I should have been cleaning instead. Can still seep it. And I think lumping organizing into all the home dwelling facets is part of it. I think that if we say we're going to get organized, that includes everything. It's not just getting organized, there's a home for my stuff. It's getting organized as in a full picture of the house home comparison to Pinterest life that we've somehow got in our brains, right? If I'm organized, that means my house is without dirt. If I'm organized, that means everyone that lives here knows exactly where everything belongs and my keys never get lost. If I'm organized, I'm never not productive. But let's back that train up just a little bit, really, because being organized at Hopeful Simplicity is just everything has a home, right? Even from the small stuff, socks to keys, everything has a home. And ideally, everything can be put in its home. Sometimes things are out, but you know what? If it's got a home, you know where it goes, and it's not going to be a hard concept to put it away. It's no longer, it needs to be organized. Oh, no, it just needs to go home. I think being organized includes habits and routines and maintenance that has, yes, cleaning. Yes, checking for cracks on the outside of the house. Yes, covering the air conditioner unit in the fall. Yes, deguttering, like deleafing the gutters. Yes, sweeping, cleaning, dusting, vacuuming, laundry. All of those things are part of living an organized life, but that's just the third S, right? Like, that's just the sustainable part of it. Because when you're cleaning, if you're organized, you don't have to move stuff to clean. The only thing that's moving is the dirt out of your house, because you're already organized, because everything already has a home. So you're just sustaining the home you like. I have allergies. I don't really want a dusty home, so I'm going to occasionally clean, right? Those are the things. That's not one and the same. They might all fall into the general concept of having a home, but organizing and cleaning are not the same, right? Completing tasks and being a successful adult are not the same. Being productive is okay, but so is relaxing. And I think, I don't know, like maybe it's because we are hard on ourselves, or the way we're brought up, or the way we think, or if you sit down and relax, your thoughts can kind of creep in, and nobody wants to address those sometimes. Sometimes it's like, it's too quiet and my brain won't stop. I need to be doing something. I need to be moving. I need to be cleaning. I need to be organizing. I need to be decluttering. I need to be something to distract me from myself sometimes. But it's not a punishment. Organizing is just giving things homes. And it's one of the blocks of building the life you want. If you want a less stress and organized life, being organized and having organized systems set up, sorting things into successful options for your personal organizing style is just part of it. It's not a punishment, because you're allowed and deserve to build and create the life you want. If you want an organized and clean home, do that, boo. But it's also part of doing that in your mind, right? It's part of, no, that's me negative talking because I feel bad because I sat down and watched TV instead of cleaning something. Oh, that's me because I chose to do this instead of that. You got to get out of that, right? Or at least recognize it. Be like, oh, no, my house is not like that designer TV show. I don't want that. I don't want the modern look. It doesn't make it right or wrong. It just makes it not for me. I do want a comfortable and organized home. I do want less stress when I remove the dirt from my house and I go into cleaning mode, whether it's on the schedule or I'm a little ragey, whatever that might be. I want it to be easier. I don't want cleaning to feel like a chore I have to do, and I don't want to take 12 steps to get there. I just want to get it done. Move on. So if organizing is not a punishment, it's a tool. Organizing is your option to choose and a tool to put in place to build the life you want.
Today's episode was sponsored by the Organising Style Quiz. Personal organising styles can vary from person to person and space to space. Determining your style for success is the first step towards simplifying, sorting and sustaining an organised life. Grab your complimentary quiz online today.
And that's it for today. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share this with all of your favorite friends. And until next time, stay hopeful.